know, me too. We should like go to Starbucks so we can talk about it.
We should. Oh my gosh, that would be so much like. Hold on. Hello? No, James, I don't want to hang out with you. You're such a jerk. Like, I'm mad at you, okay? Just go away. I don't like you. Sorry about that.
It's okay, but like, why couldn't he just like come over and hang out with us?
We're fighting right now, and I just didn't want to be around him.
What happened?
It's like a long story. Hold on. Hello? James is on the roof? What? Good. I hope he jumps. I'm just...
No. Okay. Hello? He's on the roof. Where are you guys? Okay, we'll be right over there. Bye.
Dude, I know you want to jump, but it's gonna be okay. I brought Alex Udaly and Nate Searle to sing for you. Guys, do your thing.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend, and cut ties to all the lies that you've been living in. And if you never want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand.
Oh my gosh, I am so glad he did not jump.
I know. I think he just overreacted.
What do you mean he overreacted?
Like, I think he was upset that like Nina wouldn't let him hang out with us.
Oh, what stopped him then?
I think the frequency of Nate's song soothes them back to reality.
No, how so?
The equation of C equals lambda nu, we can find the frequency of each note because the sound of air is always 343 meters per second. And our musical genius Nate,
Hey.
he knows the lengths of each note.
Nate here. To save James's life, I had to play Jumper. Now, that's a fairly simple song to most of you. However, calculating the physics of it is not so simple. I had to find the wavelengths of each individual note. So the first chord I played was an F chord, which has a wavelength of 7.9 meters. Then I switched it to a C chord, which has a wavelength of 10.5 meters. And then last, I did two G chords, which have wavelengths of 7.04 meters.
Now with the equation C equals lambda nu, we can now find our frequency. Thanks to our friend Nate over here, he told us the wavelengths of each major he played for the song. And for C, the speed of sound is 343 meters per second for each one in air. So we can calculate the frequency, getting our answers to be 43.65 hertz for F major, 32.7 hertz for C major, and for G major we got 49 hertz. Now if we add those all together, we'll get our combined number that are the combinations to soothe someone from their crazy thoughts.
Well, it is a good thing we have physics by our side then.
So I hear that song Nate played kept James from killing himself.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, what would have happened if he would have jumped? Would the force have killed him?
Well, we can actually calculate it, so let's go find out.
Alright, to calculate this out, we got James standing here on the roof. The height, let's assume, is 10 meters high. Now, he's going to fall in a part projectile motion. Now, using the equation VF equals AT, you can find his velocity at the end of his fall. But first, you need to use the equation distance equals 1/2 AT squared to find the time it took him to fall. So you plug in distance equals 1/2 the acceleration of gravity, which is 9.8 times the time. This is supposed to be 10 squared. When you solve that out, you get 1.43 seconds it took him to fall. And you plug that in as the time, so you get VF equals 9.8 times 1.43, which equals 14.1 meters per second at the end of his fall. That's how fast he's going to be traveling. Now using the equation force equals momentum, change in momentum over change in time, you can find how hard he's going to hit. So assuming he weighs 100 kilograms, and assuming he's going to stop in the distance of 1 meter, you can plug into this equation to find force equals 100 times change in velocity, which is 14.1, over the time it takes for him to stop, which is, let's assume, 0.142 meters, or 0.142 seconds, which you can find using VF equals VO plus AT. And that comes out to 9,902 impact.
Holy crap, that's a lot of newtons.
Well, it may have seemed like a lot of newtons, but actually the worst that could have happened was a broken leg.
Darn.
Yeah, thank God for Nate and his song.
So I definitely should have knocked him off the roof with my ball.
Like you could.
Want to bet?
Yeah, but you suck, so you can't.
Actually, you can use one of Galileo's equations to solve that problem. So Galileo's equation is distance equals initial velocity times time plus 1/2 acceleration times time squared. So we're trying to find y, which is distance, BT dubs. So, like, since I play soccer, I know that I always have a velocity, that my foot always has a velocity of 5.1 meters per second. And I am so good that I can always kick the ball to its destination in 1 second. Plus 1/2. And the acceleration is because of gravity, so we're going to use 9.8. And then time again. So that equals 10 meters. So according to physics, James was 10 meters high. And he actually was 10 meters high. So I can.
Well, I don't believe you, so show me this.
How am I supposed to do that? He's not on the roof anymore.
Well, use this gorilla, pretend it's him, and you're gonna show me.
Okay. I told you I could do it.
Yeah, but you would have regretted it no matter how mad you were.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
You guys.
What's up? What's
Oh,
up?
hey.
How's it going?
What's up? What's up?
You're
What's
not
up?
that cool.
I'm that cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kick line.
Stop.
No.
Maybe today you can put the past away. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. Yeah.
OMG! James is on the roof! We gotta save him!
Honestly think a jump from this high is going to kill you. Maybe. Well, you gotta remember that force. I'm Sean Searle with Channel 5 News, and look, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's an idiot about to kill himself. Why would you do this, son? Exactly what I thought. Stop barking at the dog, son. Anyways, let's jump, Jim.
I am so glad you didn't jump.
I know, I can't believe you overreacted so much.
What do you mean overreacted?
I think he was upset because Nina wouldn't let him swing out.
Get the fuck out of here. Hello, Nate here. But first, and the wavelength of the F chord is 7.9 meters. The next chord is a C chord.
To the Batmobile.
So I definitely.
Keep going.
I feel like we're just like. Can you say that right now? Now or after?
Ice.
What? Yeah, ice.
Control yourself
So I definitely should have knocked him off the roof.
now. No, you can't do that.
That is not the line. Stop recording that.
Don't look at the camera.
And now